speaking of Rick Danko and Levon, this is a song written by one of their band leaders. This is a great Bob Dylan song. And I'm going to play this tonight for a few reasons. One is Tony's been playing with Bob for most of the last 100 years. Yeah, let's hear it for Tony. And I've got a personal story about Dylan, which is that I went on tour in 1993 with the great Bonnie Raitt. We all feel that way. We went to Australia and New Zealand together. And I think it was when we were in New Zealand that there was some lag in the ticket sales. So they joined our show with another artist. So I opened up for Bonnie, and Bonnie opened up for Bob Dylan. All right. For, I think, about 4 shows. And in one of those shows, Bonnie took me backstage to meet Bob. And he watched my set. He had some very sweet things to say about it, which was in and of itself amazing. But I noticed on his dressing room table, he had a copy of a book I already owned and pretty much knew inside and out, which was his lyrics and drawings up until the mid-'80s, from the beginning of his career, I think till around 86 or 87. And I really didn't know what to say to him, so I just said, Bob, why do you have a copy of your own lyric book on the road? And you know, this is before Google and the internet, so he said, when I want to try to do something I haven't done in a while, I have to go back to the book and look it up, because I've got a lot of verses. And I said, yeah, I know. So we made some small talk for a little while, and then I left. Bonnie stayed and talked to Bob for a while. And about 10 or 15 minutes later, while I was in some sort of haze, sitting on the floor outside of his dressing room, Bonnie came out of it, the dressing room, with the book in her hand, held out and said, Bob wants you to have this. So I now have his own copy of his lyric book, and she said, open it up. And inside it was inscribed, to Marc, if you're looking for songs, there are some in here. Master of understatement. And the other reason we're doing this song, not only because I think it's because I have that experience and connection, because Tony's here, and because I used to sing this song to my oldest kids when they were very young, get them to sleep. This song and Paul Simon's song called Duncan were the 2 songs they liked the most. But the first time I ever heard Chelsea sing, for some reason it just came to me to ask her to try to sing this song, which she had never sung before. And it pretty much sounded like the way you're going to hear it right now, which is miraculous. She once was a true love of mine. You go in a snowflake storm, when the rivers freeze and summer ends. Please see that she wears a coat so warm to keep her from see for me that everything's long. It rolls and flows all down the breast.
in the darkness of my night, and in the brightness of my day. So if you're traveling to